Hi, so I'm making this short video to show you how to set up a bag or the equipment, all the little practical aspects of when you have an Iriscope, especially if you're buying the Iriscope in different components and setting up the camera yourself. So let's have a look here. So now here's the camera. So I've chosen for the video a slightly beefier, like a bigger camera, which is the R7. So it makes it more easy to see how it will fit in. Okay, so that's I'm going to set up another camera as well, just so that you see. So the first thing is the camera bag. So the camera bag that I think is probably the best when available anywhere is the Amazon, it's called Amazon Basics. I'm not sure why they call it Basics, because the quality of it is very good and the size is perfect. So when it arrives, you just open it up. It'll have a kind of shoulder strap that comes with it. I don't use it, but you could use it. These are the inserts. Now, you're not going to need all of these. You're only going to need one of these. So let's pull them all out, and you only need one of the big ones. So this is all you need. I don't like that label in here, so I'll just cut it out. There we go. So that can be thrown. Okay, so now, as you can see, the camera fits perfectly, and this is the bigger camera, and it's got both an adapter and the extension tube, so it's particularly long. So it is a snug fit, but if anything, that's good because it won't be rattling around in there. So it fits perfectly, as you can see here, like that. And this little compartment I put on top of here at a slight angle, not major, just a slight angle like that. And then in here you can put in the battery charger and things like that, or the battery charger actually fits nicely in the side pockets as well actually. The cables can go in here, any lens covers or anything like that, there's a little pocket here on the top, so that's quite practical. So yeah, that's the basic setup of the camera bag. So here we'll set up an Iriscope camera from scratch. So you need a lens, you need the extension tube. Now the extension tube comes with the Iris Explorer. This is the Iris Explorer here, that's the lighting system. And when we send you an Iris Explorer, it will always come with an extension tube. Now sometimes it comes in two slightly smaller ones, but it's exactly the same, it has the same effect on the camera. So it's either two smaller ones or one big one like this. The importance is that you need to be about, I think it's 32 to 36 millimeters. That's the distance you need. And the importance of this is when you're taking a photo of the iris, this extension tube enables you to come closer to the lens. And so the iris photo will fill up the camera, the image fully. So you can see more details of the eye. So here we've got the R100. Now this is a camera that I like a lot. We call it the entry level, but it's actually mid-level in terms of quality. So this is how you will receive it. Well, all Canon cameras more or less come in the same format. So here we go. So we've got a little battery charger, the camera itself, a little strap, which I don't actually use the strap. I find the strap gets in the way of me handling the camera properly. So you'll have a power cable. So depending on what country the camera was purchased, you'll have a different type of power cable. So this was purchased in the UK, so this got a UK one. If you live abroad, we try sometimes to purchase the camera in your country, especially if it's got a different power cable. And also for import taxes, it's more interesting for you if we send you the Iriscope with a camera that's been purchased locally. So anyway, so that's that. And this particular one came with an extra lens, but I don't really use it. It's a great lens for family photos and things like that, but it's not needed for iridology. Oh, and let's not forget the battery. Okay, so I thought I'd show you also how to change the battery on the Iris Explorer. We've actually got a separate video that shows just that, but just showing you how easy it is. Oops. just take out the 2 screws on the top and the bottom here with a little 2mm Allen key, which comes with the equipment. Oops, a bit more. There we go. I would recommend getting a good quality battery. Now, this is made by Duracell, but you can, yeah, just try and get a good quality one. So the electronic circuit inside here is very sensitive to voltage, so it'll stop you from taking photos when the light intensity is going down due to the battery. So you won't have any changes in your Iris photos, or the colours anyway, due to the battery going down. It's very important, this, because the slightest, like I think it's about 5% decrease in light intensity can change a dark orange into brown, or a dark yellow into orange. So yeah, that's the changing of the battery. So if you've just purchased the Iris Explorer, so the lighting system, so this is what you'll receive. So a simple box. We try our best to use the type of packaging and padding that has the lowest impact on the environment. So we recycle. So if we have packaging material from other products that we've purchased, we try and reuse it. And if not, you'll have usually something like paper, which is the most easy to recycle. So inside you'll have the extension tube and the lighting system. And the lighting system usually has the little Allen key stuck to it, like this. Okay, so we put the battery back in here. The SD card is in there. So first of all, we put on actually switch that off. Try and keep this area as clean as possible. So if you're changing lenses, it's a good idea, if you need to put it down like this, not like this, so that no dust can fall into it. So that's the adapter. This is the extension tube. It has to go click. This is the lens. And if you can see, like these white dots, sometimes they're red, sometimes they're white. So if you've got a white dot, align it with the white dot. If it's a red dot, align it with the red. There you go. Now that's all nicely put up. Now let's screw that on. There we go. And place that on top. Try and put it push it as far as it goes, and then tighten it here. That's to stop it from getting accidentally loose. Okay, so this is all set up.